Hey Steve, this is Alex from FX Forums. I'm just going to try to demonstrate a little bit more what MH is trying to say. It's hard for me to explain this when I don't have an OBTPM, so let me take a step back from my whiteboard here and try and draw you what I'm trying to talk about. And this is going to be a little exaggerated, but you'll get the point. Okay, here's the CoverTech wheel. Here's like the grips. You know, there's little slots, whatever. Believe me, I can draw this saber really well, but now I'm just trying to make a demonstration. This right here is what's flexing. This piece, and then the pommel's down here. Let's just make it that really big fat piece right there. Good enough for the demonstration purposes. This, it's hard to explain. When you move the grips, it torques this out of place. So this moves, but the grips are staying still. So when this moves, it makes it look like the grips are moving, because the grips are staying still, but this is moving. And when this moves this way at an exaggerated angle, we'll say it's bent like that. Well, that's not. We'll say it's bent like that, sort of. And again, this is really exaggerated. It's like a millimeter. Blah, blah. The grips are going to move too. But they're really staying still. This is just the piece that's moving. It's flexing in this small little piece here. And I have a cut piece of PVC that I can sort of demonstrate this with. Here's a solid piece of PVC. There's no cuts in it. And whatever you do, you can't torque that. Right? But you have this piece of PVC, and let's throw this in there. It's not going to be the same because it's not the perfect inner diameter, so when it flexes, it's not really gonna move the marker. But you can tell I can flex that whole thing while the bottom part's staying still because it's cut. And that's what's happening here. Since there's only this small strip here, anytime you put any pressure on the grips, it moves this strip. Oops. But the grips really stay still. So that's what MH is trying to tell you, and you may have already gotten that, but I'm just trying to put it in different words. I'm trying to think of another way I could explain that. Yeah, I got nothing. But I hope you see what I'm trying to say. Like, this is the piece that's moving. If you put a set screw from here into here, it's gonna add the rigidity of the grip section, and yes, that is a word, rigidity, to the shroud. But like what MH is trying to say is you might get a dimple in that shroud from that set screw because it's so thin. And a 4-minute video just trying to explain this to you. So, whatever. My PMs or my messages might sound like I'm frustrated. I'm not. I'm just studying, working hard. All my freaking calc quizzes and tests and stuff. So whatever. Maybe this helps you understand. Maybe this helps you understand it better. Maybe it doesn't. I just figured I'd try and help you out a little bit. See you later.